In this day and age, it can be easy to question God and if he really exists because there's no hard evidence right in your face besides the testimony of others in the Bible. You will never be able to prove God exists or explain him because there are things we are still yet to understand. But that is what faith is all about. Faith is having the strength to believe something that you know to be true but are unable to prove. And for me, God has given me too much to question him. He has given me so many things to be thankful for, more than I can describe with words, but I'm going to try anyway. One of the things I'm most thankful for this year is the love God shows me through others, most notably through the death and resurrection of his Son, but also in everyday life. In my darkest moments, God always puts someone into my life to help me get through it. They are not always the same person, but I always have someone there to pass on God's amazing love by praying with me, listening to me, or just talking to me. God speaks through other people, even if they don't realize it. Every day, despite all the hatred going around in the world, I am pleasantly surprised to find someone with a kind heart full of love. This love can cross barriers. It ignores differences and focuses on bringing people together. There is no need for a divide among God's people when we all have such a fine example to follow from our very own Father. Love can cross gaps created by hatred. Love can be spread to anyone at any time. I always try to pass on that love to my neighbor. Which leads nicely into the next thing I'm thankful for. I am also very thankful for the purpose I was given in my life. My main purpose is to spread that love, but the best way I can do that is by going out and interacting with other people. I work with the public at my job, so I have ample opportunities to do just that. Having my job gives me a reason to wake up in the morning because it is something fulfilling that I have that leaves me happy and satisfied because I am a part of something bigger than myself. People don't even have to know I'm a Christian for me to show them God's amazing love, just in everyday conversation, if I have understanding and a big smile. Yesterday in church, a man came up to the front to talk about stewardship. He explained that stewardship is not just about giving money, but giving of yourself and your whole heart in thanksgiving to the Lord. There are lots of ways that you can get involved to give some of what God has given you back to him and the community. For me, I do things like play and teach music at my church, or donate the fruits of my labor, or show love and understanding to others by going out of my way to ask them how they're doing, or even just by making this video. It is a little piece of myself that I'm giving you and up to God. You too can get involved. I'd like to end in a prayer. If you know the Lord's Prayer, please feel free to recite it along with me. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory forever and ever. Amen. Happy Thanksgiving.